Yo, what's going on, everyone? This is your man Edgardo Cervantes, come to you live from the spot, bringing you another shoe content. And once again, on the 24th, you already know, another Kobe silhouette. This time, I am going to talk about the Kobe 7 Poison Dart Frogs colorway. So let's get into it right now. Yeah! Woo! So this particular silhouette was released back on April 2012. It was a part of a larger Easter pack at the time. This shoe is inspired and based by the Poison Dart Frogs with heel graphic and 3M swooshes, flywire cables, and the changeable Kobe cushioning system that provides the upper stability and comfort. And it also contains the mid-plate fast insole. At the time, the retail was $140 when it was released back on 2012. So this shoe in particular, all I gotta say, so simple, so dope, but there is a major disappointment with this shoe, and it is the performance. Because holy crap, yes, I believe and I speak for all Kobe fans, maybe I might be wrong, but I am in the majority of the fans that this shoe does not perform well on the circumstances or on a very consistent basis, and I really will tell you why in the minutes later. But let me show you the shoe right now. This is the OG Kobe 7 box. Hell yeah, hell yeah. And then there's the Kobe logo there. At the time, for this box alone, it was actually pretty cool. Simple, not too much going on, just the Kobe logo, and then of course the swooshes, as you can see. Those are. Then once when you open it, nothing too crazy, because here it is. Hell yeah, you already know. And I think I still have the receipt. Let's see. Yep, I actually still do have the receipt. And what do you know, at the time I paid like $109, pretty much $110, which was a major steal at the time. And guess where I got it from? And I'm gonna give a random shout out. Cool Kicks. What's up, Cool Kicks? Yeah, as you can see, here it is, guys. The detailing on these shoes is really dope. Yes sir, yes sir. The traction on these Kobe 7s, here's the other one, still holds up. Big ass plate here in the middle there, which is the carbon fiber, if I'm not mistaken, with the Kobe logo next to it. Same thing over here with the right shoe. I don't know if you can see this, color is slowly fading out. This is this whole thing over here is like yellowish, as you can see. It's supposed to be this teal color over here, but because the shoe is slowly aging as well, that's how you know. But luckily, as of this moment, it is not breaking apart, so that's the very good thing. And I mean, once when your shoe breaks apart, it's dead. It's just dead, and that's just a natural thing of all shoes, you know what I mean? As you can see here too, these are the frogs, the Poison Dart Frogs, that's heavily inspired by this shoe, alongside with Kobe's signature. Nice touch on there. And then over here you see the Kobe logo. And then with the left side of the shoe, so you can see the coloring is not as yellow as like the right one. It's slowly getting to being yellowish, but as you can see, Poison Dart Frogs, Kobe signature, and then over here the Kobe logo. Yes sir, so clean on this colorway. Not gonna lie to you guys, when this first came out, obviously at the time never had a Kobe 7 in my life. This is actually my one and only Kobe 7s of my collection, and I was not disappointed. You know, at first, you know, I didn't want this colorway, obviously, but it was so hard to search for some Kobe 7s, especially at the time too. But what I really like about this shoe is the particular, you know, just how simple and how cool this shoe really is. And the more I look at it, the more I really do appreciate it, especially when it comes to the art circumstances of it all. My favorite part of the shoe is actually the feel of it. You know, the zoom. It has actually this zoom air pad on the heel, but inside of it, this insole in particular that I'm about to show you guys, it was a very interesting take and creation at the time. So give me one moment. Get out. Oh, there it is. Hang on. Okay, so this is the insole. As you can see, guys, the play fast really looks weird, especially this always gets me off guard at the time, because I thought that the tongue was attached to the shoe, but this is like one of the first ones, if not probably the only in the Kobe line that you could actually take out the insole and it was attached with the tongue, right? And at the time it was so weird to me, and it really caught me off guard. But it is an interesting take. But this is one of the reasons why I actually wanted this particular silhouette to be protrude, was because of the fixing of the tongue, but also this. I mean, the zoom, look at this. So it's still there, you know, very durable, especially on my left pair of the shoe. It's really bouncy, to say the least. But then there's the other zoom here. You do feel the zoom. I am not gonna lie to you guys, you do feel the zoom. It's a really interesting take of how they did the shoe. And the play fast insole was, you know, it was something. They tried so hard, because this is the you know, the least performance in the Kobe line. I would tell you much this is that, oh my god, this shoe will give you so much blisters, especially on the pinky side of your foot area. At least that's what happened to me when I used it. I think the first time, especially on my second time, it really did hurt in the next like 10 or 15 minutes while I was playing on the shoe. And yes, the shoe at first, it's true to size, but it's very snug as well. And I've been used to it ever since, and I did break it in. And after that, I just forget about the pain and everything. But it is still a very hard shoe, not just to put in at first, but it is a very hard shoe to break in, and break in a lot. Now, maybe if there's anybody, like seriously, if there's anybody who is a huge fan of the Kobe 7s, please let me know what really is the favorite part of the shoe. It was so uncomfortable at first. Now the herringbone and everything is really cool, like as you can see, right? But the thing is, what I don't really like about it is that it doesn't hold on the court as solid as it can. You know, sometimes there is some slippage here and there. It still gives you a very powerful performance, but this is the least of all the Kobe shoes that gives you the inconsistency, unfortunately. I don't hate the shoe, I really don't, but in terms of ranking in performances, this is the last. I am not gonna lie to you guys. Performances is not really gonna be as great and as memorable as, like, you know, the Kobe 1s or the Kobe 5s, 4s, 6s, especially the 8s or 9s, right? Not every basketball line will have the hits. This was definitely one of the misses in the Kobe line, but still to this day, it is a very, like I said, not just a generic basketball shoe, but it is a very overlooked and so much of a nice shoe in terms of basketball reasons, and as well as a silhouette reason. The colorway is so cool. I love the whole you know, kind of tie-dye, spot on. Tells a great concept of the poison frogs as well, so that's really cool, especially when it belonged into the animal pack, which was very and highly it was a thing back in 2012. Definitely one of the best looking, not best looking, but just a really good looking Kobe shoe in terms of looks. But when it comes to performances, again, it really is a lackluster But hey, it still gives an extra push, and you wear this on the court with, you know, with white socks or even black socks, or by all that matter, but especially with white socks, definitely the shoe will pop out even more. You know, the Kobe 7 lines is not always the most beloved of it all, but it is still highly respectable because, you know, it's just one of those Kobe shoes that you have to accept. you know what I mean. Really wish the Kobe 7's approachable instead of the 8s for this year, because I know in the 8s, the triple whites are coming in like probably in a month or so. By the time of this upload of the video, this particular silhouette has always caught my attention, and you know, in such a way. And I'm, you know, like I said, I am not a huge fan of it, but it is still, I still highly respect the silhouette itself. And even though on the court it might not perform as well, it still works, and it's not the worst basketball shoe of all time by all that matters, you know what I mean. So it's still it's dope. Did it actually perform better for you guys? I really want to know. Did it give you some blisters? I'm also curious about that, because I mean, this was one of the painful Kobe shoes as well. But in other words, thanks for watching this video once again. To many other content on my channel, please don't forget to click that button and get notified, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. So now say with that, till next time everyone, thank you so much, love you all, and stay up, y'all. Yeah, no matter how painful this shoe was, it's still definitely worth it. Really is. I gotta be honest with you all. So to the Kobe 8s, y'all already know. Woo!